on the night of December 28th, 2025. This post was made by NFL is Scripted, went viral. They claim to have leaked the NFL script for Super Bowl 50 and correctly guessed every score and the final score of the game before it even took place. Now, what actually happened is that they spam tweeted hundreds of possible outcomes and then deleted the tweets that were incorrect and then made their account public. However, this still fooled many people, including our antagonist, Choc, a YouTuber with almost 300,000 subscribers. He says it's one thing to get the score right, anyone can get lucky and do that. It's another to get the entire game summary correct, every score in order exactly how it happened. How do you explain this if you're the NFL? Then Twitter user MatchSports puts it best by saying, tweeted out every possible scenario, then deleted the ones that didn't happen, which is exactly what happened. Choc is still skeptical though. He says, I'd love to see you recreate this for Monday Night Football tonight. I'm not buying it. And then Match Sports replies, too much work. Guarantees someone unemployed can do it. Choc then says, I guarantee they can't. And for anyone who reads this, if you can successfully do it, I'll pay you. A very bold statement made here by Choc, tweeting this publicly to thousands of people using his main account. Being a broke college student, this sparked my interest, so I asked, how much we talking? Choc and Adine go back and forth, and when Choc offers a couple hundred, Adine says he'll simply clock in for that. Choc then says, okay, I'll give you a rack. Let's see it. Offering $1,000 to anyone who can pull this off. Again, this caught my attention. I asked if it needed to be in the exact same format, and Choc replies with, yes, it needs to be before the game, so let's say by 6 Eastern Time, so you're not altering things as the game goes on. And later, replying to someone else, Choc says, sweet, drop the ats. This would be the final tweet Choc would make about the situation, and that's when I went to work. It was about 6 a.m. when I started tweeting out hundreds of possible scores on the Twitter account NFL Rigged. I had work that day and I hadn't slept yet, but I was determined to get that $1,000 and to prove Choc to be a fucking idiot. I had no idea who Choc was before this, but after some research, I found out he had already been in a few scandals of his own. In 2K21, he used a modded controller so he can make every single shot he took perfectly.
He's exposing Choc right now.
Hold on, look at this. Another Greens again, man. Oh my God, guys, he's the best. He's the best player in the game, man. This is all Choc, man.
After getting exposed, this dude freaked out on stream and cried to get sympathy from his viewers.
See how fucking targeted it is, bro. You don't fucking see it, man. You don't see that these dudes sit in a fucking group chat and fucking pound on me every fucking day. I'm fucking sick of this fucking shit.
If I had known all of this, it definitely would have explained for what was coming next. After hours of work, I finally stopped tweeting out all possible outcomes. Then, I waited until the game between the Falcons and the Rams was over. Then, I started to delete all the incorrect tweets and made sure all scoring plays were in order, which took a couple of hours as well. Finally, when all the work was complete, I made my account public and tagged Choc along with others involved in the conversation. I waited an hour, 2 hours, a whole day, and still radio silence from Choc. I DM'd him and tagged him multiple times asking for my money. Others demanded for Choc to pay up as well, and still nothing was said. Instead, Choc blocked me and anyone else asking him about the money, a fraudulent act by a fraudulent character. Today is January 7th, and Choc has yet to pay me. As someone whose Twitter profile pic is him posing by a fucking Corvette, he has the money. He is just too egotistical to admit he was wrong. Choc, if you're listening, do the right thing and pay me. To anyone else, don't let him get away with this. Thank you.